Well, hello there, everyone. Hope this finds you doing well. It is Wednesday, December the 1st, 2021. This is a little bit later than usual for me making this. Been kind of a busy day so far. Let's see, had a mobile notary come by earlier. He did what the local businesses couldn't do. He took care of us, and very cheap. Only $5 for travel to get here and $25, so $30. Not bad at all. And when I sell my triplex, I'm going to use them also when I sign the seller's documents. And let's see, what else? Yes, I watched the oil webinar this afternoon, and it sounds pretty exciting. And let's see, the CEO is Jay, and he gave a nice little talk there about it and talked about their plan for 2022, all they're going to do, drill wells, clean up wells, keep their 200 plus wells pumping, oil, natural gas, et cetera, et cetera. Talk about how society, they just don't understand. Everyone wants to go green. He uses the term going greener, because to go green, part of society just wants to stop fossil fuels completely, which is fine, but we can't just stop it. We have to wean ourselves off of it. Because like he said, roads, asphalt, there's oil in that. Lipstick, there's oil in it. Everything that's plastic, there's oil in it. Every car that's made, every truck that's made, look at the dashboards and stuff inside the car, much less the gas you put in the tank, the oil you put in the engine. There's oil in all of that stuff. So you can't just cut us off. The administration, they're making it harder to drill in the United States. Harder for investors like in the big companies to drill. OPEC announced, I think they're not going to increase production or something. So the expectations are prices have dropped. So I don't know if you're seeing at your local gas station prices dropping just yet, but prices are going to go back up, are the expectations. And they could go up to $80 a barrel, $90 a barrel, $100 a barrel, $120. Somebody out there, the JP Morgan, maybe said they expect $150 a barrel by next summer. We'll see. Who knows? You can't, it's like the stock market, it's like crypto. You can't predict where anything will go. It's the market. So we shall see. But that leads me to tell you this breaking news. I've been trying to find real estate property to buy when I sell my triplex, and it's been difficult. I have a triplex multifamily, so it costs more than a single family home. So I could always buy multiple single family homes, but I was looking for like another triplex, duplex, quadplex out in the Midwest. Something that would cost more so I could do a full 1031 exchange, but I'm not having any luck. Everything, multifamily, it's all overpriced around the country. It's overpriced. Single family homes are more reasonable, but multifamily is overpriced. So after another strikeout yesterday, I contacted my oil guy and confirmed something, and I think it's possible. So the tentative plan is when we close on my triplex late this month, I probably won't do a 1031 exchange, and I will put it directly into the oil drilling adventure. Okay. Why? Because if I get in before the end of the year, it adds to my tax write-off for next year. For taxes for this year when I do my tax return next year. So if the sale of that triplex, if I don't 1031 it, I have a capital gains of roughly $100,000 on it because of taking that cost segregation for my taxes this past year, which wrote accelerated depreciation and gave me a huge tax break for my taxes. So if I don't do 1031, I have a larger capital gains tax because of that. But if I make that additional oil investment, it should neutralize it, wipe it out, eliminate it, basically. Yeah, I think. I'm not a CPA, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a financial advisor. So by not being a CPA, I can't even tell you for sure how my own taxes will go because I'm not a CPA. Okay. All right. Above and beyond that, I'm waiting also on Coinbase. That's shall we say, the custodian where I can buy crypto that I use. And I transferred some dollars into the account and bought Ethereum a week ago. I think it was last Wednesday. And they gave me a date of today that it would be, eligible, not eligible. I'd be able to take it off of Coinbase. Like I have a wallet, Meta wallet, Metaverse. I could transfer into there, but I have to wait for them to release the crypto, basically. And I'm not sure. They said it would be December the 1st. So I was thinking maybe 8 o'clock this morning, 9 o'clock this morning, 10 o'clock this morning. As of right now, it's 4:22. And I just checked before I started making this video. It's not released yet. So when they say December 1st, what do they mean? Nighttime? I don't know. They're an American company. So they're US based. So I don't know what's taking them so long. The money left my bank account last week. So they've had the money. So why won't they release it? Crypto has its issues. You don't hear about this a lot of times, but they have high fees. If you buy Ethereum on the Ethereum network and you take that Ethereum to buy something else, they call it gas fees. They're expensive gas fees. They're working on other alternative, shall we say, roads that'll be cheaper, but the present road is the gas fee is expensive. The Coinbase fee, it's like 2.75% or something like that of the dollar amount you use to buy something. But if you buy stocks, it's $0 commission charge. So they're charging more. Somebody out there is making money. Somebody. So anyway, I'm still waiting on that. And during the course of a day, for my looking at gas fees, they get more expensive during the day. They're the cheapest, I think, usually late at night, early in the morning. So if they do release my Ethereum tonight sometime, I will transfer it to my wallet. And then I will wait till gas fees are cheaper, perhaps early tomorrow morning, and transfer it over. It's a couple steps to follow to buy a strong node, I think you call it. I need to buy 10 strong tokens, and those 10 tokens will buy one strong node. And then that node will start compounding daily. My my ohms from olympiadao.finance. If you go to that site, I staked 2.002 ohms a week and a half ago. It might have been, what's the day? Today's Wednesday. It might have been like about 10 days ago I can look at a calendar real quick. I'll try to do it. I flipped to December, so I'm not seeing November. I think it was about 10 days ago. I calculated earlier today. I think it rebased recently, or it's rebasing in the next 30 minutes or something. Rebasing is kind of like when it calculates the interest. It does that roughly every 8 hours. But I checked it earlier today, and I figured out what's been my return since I've held it. Because I originally had 2.002 ohms, and now I have like I think I wrote it down. I didn't write down the final figure. It's like 2.3 something or another. So I went from 2.002 to now 2.3 and then more digits. So I'm getting more. So I calculated what that return is. And it's about I think it's 8.96% in 10 days. Think about if that was cash or anything, and you're getting 8.96% return in 10 days. And give it another 10 days, it keeps compounding. It keeps, as I get more ohms, the amount of return increases. So the return goes up, I think, over time. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted as time goes on. And my friend who helped me to learn about this, Lieutenant Bill, as I call him, he sent me a spreadsheet last night. And on that spreadsheet, I got to get it updated, but I can keep running tabs of exactly how many ohms I get every day, what the return is, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. And then once I get the strong block node, I can use that same spreadsheet to put that in there and see how that compounds. So I'll keep you posted. So the whole crypto thing, it's interesting. It's risky. I will still say the more I learn about it, you can make pretty good returns. It appears. I'm not an expert on crypto at all. It appears you can make pretty good returns, but keep it a very small percentage of your portfolio. Okay. If you have $100,000 invested, I'm not telling you what to do, but currently I have, I think, less than 1% of my portfolio invested in crypto. I might go as high as 5%, maybe as time goes on. Maybe as time goes on, I'll go higher than that, but it's extremely volatile. So you got to be careful because there's a lot of new crypto being created. It reminds me of 1999 with the internet stocks. There were a lot of new companies being created in the late 90s that were exploding in value. And if you had jumped in that with an investment and wrote it up and sold, you could have made a lot of money. But a lot of the companies crashed and burned. One that didn't crash and burn, Amazon. Amazon survived and thrived, okay? But maybe if you were investing back then, you didn't buy Amazon, you bought pets.com or something else, and they went out of business, I think. Same way with crypto, all these different currencies. If you read about what they are trying to do, some of them have some great ideas, but not all of them are going to survive. Some will survive and be here 25 years from now, but not all of them will survive, okay? So anyway, did I finish my thought earlier about selling my triplex? I'm trying to remember if I did or not. To recap, if I forgot to conclude that statement, when I sell the triplex, my capital gains money, I told you about this, I'm putting it into the oil drilling adventure. So my oil drilling adventure will come close to doubling the amount of dollars I have in there, which means my return should double. So that's the tentative plan. It could change between now and the end of the year. Crypto, I'll keep you posted. If I lose everything, I'll let you know. If I get a 10x return, I'll let you know. If I get, who knows what I'll get, but I'll keep you posted. Okay? All right. So keep smiling, keep loving life. I didn't swim today. Ran out of time, and now the sun's gone down. And the water is about 72, but temps are warming up, so the water temperature should be warming up. I did swim yesterday. I think at 71 degrees. That was pretty chilly. So y'all take care. Mazske signing out.